Hi, this is Movie Hunter. I recommend you to watch this video until the end because it turned out to be very interesting. I guess everybody knows Chucky or Annabelle dolls, and today we are going to introduce a new doll to you. The film begins when a group of friends move into a new house and decide to explore the attic. There they find a nailed-up box in which lies a chain-wrapped doll named Finley. Alex is very alarmed by the find and suggests the friends not to touch anything, but Chris assures her that it is only a doll, and he has always dreamed of becoming a ventriloquist. In the end, they decide to leave the doll in a drawer in the attic. At night, Janie wakes up after hearing a sound in the attic. Chris joins her, holding a bat in his hand. After hearing rumbling noises coming from the attic, Chris decides to check the attic while Janie and Alex wait in his room. After a while, the guy reveals a mouse, believing it to be the culprit of the night's disturbance. Alex and Chris go back to bed while Jenny goes to her room. As she lies in her bed, she is roused by the sound of a falling chain and sees a Finley doll sitting on a chair. The girl is not much embarrassed by this, and she simply puts the doll out the door. The next morning, during breakfast, the Finley doll sits on the pancake table. After a brief conversation, Chris leaves for work, leaving the girls alone in the apartment. Jenny puts the kitchen utensils on the table that Finley has his eye on. Apparently this doll is up to no good. Jenny sees that the doll is missing from the table and thinks that Alex is playing a joke on her. When she brings the laundry into the room, Finley is behind her with a knife in his hands. She manages to deal with her abuser thanks to a good kick, which the doll didn't expect. After that, Finley takes the toaster and decides to reprisal Alex, who is in the bathroom at the time. After that, Alex calls Chris and asks him to come home. When Chris arrives home, Finley notices him and decides to at least straighten him out. To do so, he takes a bat and stands on the stairs to kill Chris, but the dummy misses, and again the attempted murder is unsuccessful. Do you like the movie script? I'm sure you'll find it very interesting, and to learn about cool movies, subscribe to our channel. Give it a like and turn on the bell. We are transported to 3 months later. As we understand, friends have come to terms with the living doll and are living in the same house with her. Alex is cutting vegetables and Finley is watching her. Suddenly the doll decides to put arsenic in the food. After that, when Chris gets in the car, Finley ends up in the back seat. Finley's next attempt to disembowel people, but his deadly trap fails again. The friends, in company with a Finley doll, play charades. Chris shows a killer doll with a knife. The girls think it's Chucky, but the guy notices that he misses, and the friends unanimously guess that it's Finley. A frustrated Finley decides to make another murder attempt and takes the gas canister. He attacks the girl, but the killer doll again fails to do anything to hurt these people. In the next scene, Finley secures a crossbow behind Chris's back and uses thread to activate this deadly trap. There is a scream from the room, and Finley thinks he has finally managed to kill at least one of these friends, but when he arrives at the scene, he sees the company screaming at the cat as he poops on the carpet and Finley's trap has not worked. He hears the friends telling off the cat and wants to punish it, but since the deadly killer doll has befriended the cat, Finley takes the blame. A distraught Finley says goodbye to the cat and returns to his box in the attic. Finley is so sad that he even starts crying. At night, burglars break into the house and stun Chris and tie up the girls. Finley hears all this and goes down to check. Suddenly he sees his friends tied up and one of the burglars is pointing a gun at the cat. Finley is furious and decides to deal with them. While one of the robbers decides to have fun with the girl, the other one checks the attic in the house. We see Finley lurking in the attic among other toys. Suddenly, balloons roll out under the burglar's feet and the man is trapped. Finley manages to kill the robber and doll is very pleased. After that, Finley mauls the last robber and disposes of him. After a while, the friends give Finley a gift and, together with him, drink a milkshake. As a friend, the company notices a strange taste. It turns out that Finley slipped something into their drink. What do you think Finley put in their drinks? Write in the comments. And this video is almost over. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss interesting movies and watch our other videos. Have a great day.